Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Cupcakes and Coupons. I'm just going to get right into it. I guess this is a rant or sticker shock. Um, I guess you can call it. So I went in this morning to purchase my newspapers, and there are plenty of papers there, and I did as I normally do. I took them up to the counter. I looked through them to make sure that all of the inserts were there. So yeah, all of the inserts are in here. I believe there's a total of four inserts. So the guy the guy that usually rings me up, he's there, and then there's also a new guy. He had to explain to the new guy that I always look and make sure that the coupons are in the paper. If there's any tip that I have, that would definitely be like tip number one. Make sure that the inserts are in the paper. Because there's been a time or two that they weren't, and I had to take it back. And to me, it seems maybe a little shady to take it back. I feel that maybe they think that I may have taken the insert and just wanted more or something. So I like to just nip that in the bud and look through it with them standing there. Now there is one um, convenience store that I go to every blue moon, and for some reason the lady there, she doesn't want me to look through them. I mean, look at this. These are not messed up. You wouldn't even be able to tell that I'd look through this, but she's like, if the newspaper isn't perfect, my customers aren't going to want to buy it. And I'm like, but I'm paying for this, and if the insert isn't there, then what do I do? And check this out. One time, I listened to her, and no, the insert wasn't in there, and she didn't want to exchange it. She didn't want to give me a new newspaper. So I try to avoid that convenience store at all costs, because I mean that it doesn't make any sense to me. Anyway, let's get to what this video is about. So I went, and while I was paying for it, and the guy was ringing me up, and the new guy goes, I think these went up from $2 to $3. And I'm like, are you serious? And he goes, well, I don't know when they're going up. And so he flipped it over. He didn't see a price. They looked. I think it's normally in this area, and there it doesn't say anything. So the guy proceeded to charge me $2 each. And so the new guy goes, and he looks at the display, and he comes back and he goes, he put the sign up today. And I'm like, oh my God, I just paid for these. But I went over and I was shocked. When I saw that sign, I could not believe that they'd gone up. I mean, no warning, no nothing. And they didn't like gradually, sneak in there and increase the price. No, they went from $2 to $3. And to me, that's like major. For instance, so today I picked up 5 newspapers and I paid $10. If they would have realized that they'd already gone up to $3 instead of $2, I would have paid $15 for these five papers instead of $10. I mean, that's two and a half more newspapers. Like, I don't know. I just feel like maybe it's a supply and demand issue. Like, more people are buying newspapers, so they decided to just jump on in there and go up on the price because they know people are going to buy them. I mean, oh my gosh, I'm sure that they have an explanation, and yeah, I don't know. I wonder if any other newspapers besides the Houston Chronicle decided to jack you guys out of more money. I don't know, just a little disheartening that they did that. I didn't check the local paper here. I rarely buy the local paper because the Houston Chronicle has, I mean, like so many more coupons than my local paper. This Sunday, my local paper had three inserts, and I don't remember which one of these, but one of these is just, it's nothing but ads. I mean, it's to me a waste of paper. But I don't know if I said this. My local paper had three. The Houston Chronicle had four, and probably 20 times as many coupons. But I get the local paper from my job. Nobody wants the inserts, so I get them. But yeah, so I'll check later and see if my local paper went up as well. I know that they said the local weekly paper went from, I think, 50 cents to 75 cents. I mean, that's not so bad. Just a quarter, but an entire dollar jumping from $2 to $3. That's what just kills me. Like, really? Like, you couldn't even sneak in there? And no, they just stuck it to us. I mean, I don't know what else to say. But I'm curious to know if any other newspapers decided to surprise anyone, yeah. So please leave comments below letting me know what you think. If you think, you know, it's a good idea that they went up on the newspapers, or like if it happened to you. I'm just curious to know. So please leave comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching. And now I got to figure out what I'm going to do, like how I'm going to tackle this newspaper buying thing. I mean, normally I buy four papers at $8. Today I decided to buy five at $10. But like I said, I mean, that just messes up the whole game. Now, if I buy four, it'll be $12. And shoot, $12 for four papers, and I could have paid $12 for six papers. So yeah, I don't know. I'm a little bitter about this whole thing. So leave comments below, guys, and let me know what you think. If you think it's a good thing. I mean, maybe this is cheap. Let me know how much your newspaper, your Sunday paper cost. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye bye.